Okay, so let's have a look at this. This is going to be Sensor Tower APAC. I think APAC is Asia Pacific. I could be wrong, but I think usually that's what it means. Awards of 2023 winners list. Okay, let's have a look. Best global popularity, of course, Honkai Star Rail. Do I agree that Honkai Star Rail has the best global popularity? I can see that. I think they're counting for games that are only released on 2023, assuming that it's a 2023 award. So what's the second one? Best ongoing game, FGO. So best ongoing game. So this is going to be pretty cool. I wonder which one has gone around for the longer time, right? Is it FGO or is it Summoner's War? No Genshin? This game is longer than Genshin, let's be honest, right? If Genshin is gonna win any award, it shouldn't be this game. But I think FGO has been one of the longer ones. FGO is the best. FGO is the best ongoing game. And I do agree. Like name any other game that is as old as FGO that is still maintaining the popularity. Like the only one that I can think of is Summoner's War. FGO is definitely one of the few games that's been like it's like old school, right? Everybody here heard of it before, and stuff like that. I just wish it tried to do more, right? It tried to like push itself and maybe do some collabs once in a while and stuff. Action Time Anin. Grand Blue Fantasy's 10-year anniversary is next week. FGO is Grand Blue Fantasy is not in Play Store, so there's that. So I think this one only counts that because it's like Sensor Tower. You heard the gacha system sucks in FGO. Probably it's not the best because the game is old, right? So let's have a look. The next category is going to be Best Storytelling Game. Blue Archive. Blue Archive has insane story. For sure. But okay, I'm surprised this is not like Nikke or something else. BA is winning. What do you guys think? Best storytelling. If you guys love story, I highly recommend Blue Archive. Only if you guys love story, right? If you guys love like, you might have to read because there's no voice, but the story is really well written. It's very funny. It's not deep and dark like Nikke, but it has a different vibe going on, and it does get better with time for sure. 6% is real. 6% is real. What's the next one? Whoa! Best IP based game. Currently, this game is only available in JP server. Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. Okay, I'm surprised Black Clover M is not listed there, but okay, I'll let them have it. Jujutsu Kaisen, apparently, I'm not familiar with this game, but yeah, it's doing very, very well in JP. A lot of people seem to like it in JP. I think one of the revenue is also extremely high. So this is definitely one of the better ones for sure. Low Key is a really good game. Yeah, Blue Archive rate 6%. Blue Archive rate 6% indeed. But yeah, this is definitely one of the better one for sure. For the IP based game, I'm surprised they didn't put like something like Naruto Blazing, or I'm surprised they didn't put Dragon Ball, because I think Dragon Ball could be there as well, right? Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle is quite famous, I think. But yeah, this is going to be the best IP based game, and the last one is going to be, what the heck? Best Sports Manager Game. Blue Lock Project World Champ. I never heard of this game. Yeah, I never heard of this game. Is this a new game? Maybe it just came out like kind of recently as well. No wonder the Dragon Ball Z fans were salty on Twitter. Were they salty because of this? Huh. Blue Lock is famous. Yeah, but I never heard of this game. I know it's a pretty famous anime for sure, right? I wonder if it's a good game. Sports Manager Game. I wonder what that is. That means you just manage and you don't really, there's no battle system whatsoever, I assume, right? It's not that new. There's a Blue Lock game apparently, yeah, but this is JP only. You guys can look it up, I guess. Blue Lock Project World Champion. Maybe you can look it up after this, alright? But yeah, pretty interesting. Those are the awards. Let's see. I think Blue Archive Best Story, sure, I can write with that. FGO Best Ongoing, and Honkai Star Rail is pretty popular. But guess what? There is no GAN. We have dead months where nothing happens. This is probably the worst award to give FGO, and at the worst possible time. The only award FGO deserves is Best Story. Other than that, nothing. Damn, this guy is an FGO hater. Those awards are BS. Most likely bought by companies to advertise their games. In my opinion, that's what happens. Honkai Star Rail 2.0 isn't doing as good as Genshin 2.0 in 2021 in terms of popularity. He's saying that Penacony is not doing as well as... let me explain. When you create a new account, you get UID number assigned to it. In case of EU server, it started at 7 billion in April 2023, and now it has raised up to 71 billion plus, indicating that 17 million accounts were created in the past year. Genshin 2.0 had 7.2 billion at a similar point at its lifetime. And the biggest problem is that Honkai Star Rail had about 16 million EU accounts before 2.0. So in short, they weren't successful in bringing more players with a new big update. According to some posts I see, FGO is experiencing some kind of content drought these days. It's kind of self-explanatory. Sensor Tower gets some money. Seso Tower posts, wow, look at these amazing games. Minus 50! Minus 50. Yo guys, why did he get so much minus? Why do you guys think he got so much minus? Hoyoverse bright Sensor Tower so that Honkai Star Rail can be the winner for the awards instead of their biggest competitor, Genshin. It's in their best interest to have a new game grow bigger, even at the cost of making other games look inferior. Genshin's already done its job in giving them billions. Honkai Star Rail hasn't yet, and there's a risk it will never earn as much as Genshin did. Minus 10. Okay, let's see the rest of the replies. Why is it having difficulty? People seem to forget how big of an impact COVID had on Genshin. Wow. COVID was an added benefit. Genshin anime style appealed to the enormous anime demographic. Pretty interesting. Volume F is just so big. Eden Treaty was an amazing second place, okay. Our Gorilla Princess put on a great performance. They're talking about Blue Archive. As a 5-year or more I don't remember FGO player, I can say that FGO does not deserve that. We don't even have such event intensity like this before this game come to Lazana. Then people really seem to don't like FGO that much. But then to be fair, they have lasted for a while. Senseis are winning. After finishing Volume F in Blue Archive, I'm glad to see that it won an award. Is Volume F the latest one? The one where they all get together and attack the ship, right? Okay, I'm not going to spoil the story. But yeah, Blue Archive, POC. I do often hear Blue Archive story is pretty lit. It's a type of story you actually enjoy reading in opposition to Arknight story, which makes me wonder if it's really finally over each black screen after the first half of an hour of reading. I love how everyone always shits on the Arknight story. I know it comes from a place of love, because the story has so much potential, but squanders it unimaginably in the writing department. But yeah, whether you agree or not, that's the award. I guess it's cool to read out some of this stuff, and people seem to complain a lot about FGO, even though they won. So you know what? BA just keeps winning. Let's go then. Let's go. I'm sad that Nikke didn't win anything though.